What's up, guys? We're live back again with the February market update for 2022. We're going to cover everything that's happened in January and what's happened even before that. So, without further ado, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to share my screen. We're going to cover the four counties: San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange County, and LA County. See what's happening. I'm going to probably talk a little fast just to get through it, to make this video not take forever. If you have questions, make sure you drop a comment um, and make sure you like this video. So let's go ahead and start to look at San Bernardino. So what we're going to start with is the the median sales price. Okay, so for San Bernardino County, the median sales price is $475,000 right now, as of after January. Here's the January median sales price. Now I like to go ahead and look at the line graph as well, so you can see where we've gone, where we've been, and kind of where we're going. You can see that the median sales price in San Bernardino peaked out in December at 480,000. We had a huge mad rush to close out last year. So it's dropped $5,000, which isn't much. I mean, you can see we've dropped a couple of times, or another time back in mid 2001. So not a big deal as of yet. The next thing that I like to look at, what's driving these prices up, is the active listings. This is the inventory, what's out there. And so this will give you a really good picture. You can kind of see where we're going. We kind of increased in the inventory mid 2001, which is normal, right? Because beginning of the year, it's here. Selling season starts coming in. More sellers start to put their houses on the market and sell through the summertime. And we saw the peak here in August, and then we dipped back down uh, at the end of the year. Now, you can see right here, we've reached an all-time low in inventory um, ever in January this year. It continued through December into January. So active listings at an all-time low at 2,825 active listings. At one point in 2018, we had almost 15,000 available homes in San Bernardino County. So it's unreal to be where we're at right now. Now you can look right here at the closed sales. You can see a big drop off from December to January. But when you look at this right here, the bar graph from January 2021 to January 2022, a little bit of a drop off, but you saw that the average, the amount of homes available, 37% less available homes. So it makes sense potentially that, less homes closed, less homes sold, because there was almost half the homes available in general. So this right here is what's causing this supply and demand issue, right? We've got the record low that we've ever had, and we still have, in all relativity, a strong, even amount of closings month over month, year over year, right? So what does this mean? Days on market, we saw a little bit of a tick up, which is not that big a deal, to 13 days. So it would take you an average of 13 days, should take you an average of 13 days to get your home sold. Right now, you can see we hit a low spot of 7. But I mean, it's pretty steady right here at 13 days. And so that would take us over to the month's supply. Okay, so you can see that middle of 2021, we were running about 2.3 months supply of inventory. Now we're down to 1.2. What does that mean? 1.2. So months of inventory means that if no homes came on the market today and we continue to sell at the same pace that we've been selling homes, that we would run out of homes in just over a month. There would be no more homes available to purchase. So to give you reference, about 4 months and below is a seller's market. Some would say a little bit more, but I like to say in this new era that we're in, that 4 months and below is a seller's market. 5 to 6 would maybe be, or 7 maybe, would be like a neutral market, and then anything above that would be a buyer's market. So we are well into the seller's market. It'll be interesting to see what interest rates do moving forward throughout 2022. I would expect, they're we've talked about it. They're anticipated to go up, but we'll have to see what happens, and if that slows down the demand, then we should start to see interest rates start to creep up throughout the year. You've got Riverside County at 550,000. You're going to probably see the same type of trend right here, right? Peaked out in December, dropped down a little bit in January. We're going to see active listings way down. Can you just give me a few minutes, please? Thanks. And you got closed sales, kind of the same thing. It's mirroring San Bernardino County right here. And then you've got average days on market, very similar, 16 days on the market. You had that trough right here in mid 2021 in that hot real estate market, sellers market. Month supply, 1.1, really low. So you can see where we were mid 2019 all the way down here to the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out Orange County. I think Orange County and LA County are pretty similar, but a little bit different. You can see that Orange County peaked out at 879 as the median sales price. This is also including all types of properties, not just single family homes. So it's condos, townhomes, and then they dip back down. So it's pretty similar right there with the peak of the market. Active listings way down, the lowest in history right here in December, pop back up a little bit in January, just like the other one. So I think that, like as I mentioned, that'll continue to go up. Closed sales, same thing. Let's check year over year on that. Pretty similar, but yeah, a little bit more of a drop off than the IE at 1,171 closed transactions, but active listings you can see is down as well, 36% less. So super low inventory. That's what's driving the market. Average days on market, 8 days as an average for the entire Orange County. It's on fire. Month supply, less than a month. Less than a month. Okay, incredible. Let's go ahead and check out Los Angeles. All right, what do we have here? Median sales price, 825. Let's see where we did. Same thing, peaked out in December. So all 4 counties had a flurry at the end of the year and peaked out at that highest point and then dropped back down in January a little bit, but the demand is still there. Active listings, same thing, dropped all the way down, ticked back up in January. Closed sales, same thing, big drop off into January. Now, one thing to think about is these people that are selling or closing these closed sales in December, they more than likely either got into escrow. So those homes were sold in October and sold in November. So it makes sense for January to be a little bit of a drop off on closed volume because that's the holidays. People are focused on the holidays. So even then, we still had a pretty decently strong January, but knowing that those homes sold around the holidays, November, December. Makes sense. Days on market, a little bit higher. The highest 14 days on market. They still had that same trough right here in the middle of 2021. Months supply in LA is all-time low. So 1.3. Let's go ahead and check it out. Last January, 2.2. So record lows right there. I hope that answered some of your questions as far as what's happening in the real estate market. I would assume that we're going to continue seeing a little bit of an increase this year. And I think by the end of this year, I think the inventory levels will stay a little bit higher given the fact that the interest rates are going to be going up, but we'll see. So be sure to tune in next month for next month's update. If you have any questions, make sure you drop a comment, shoot me a DM. Happy to answer any questions for you. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.